Newsmax is real news for real people.
It's time for Farm and Ranch headlines on the Southeast AgNet. I'm Tyron Spearman reporting. Good news about a product makes peanut farmers happy. And that's what they're saying from the Peanut Institute and the National Peanut Board about peanuts. They improve blood sugar. With a low glycemic index, peanuts release sugar more gradually into the bloodstream. This helps prevent spikes that can lead to sugar crashes. Studies also have been shown that peanuts to be equally effective as almonds for lowering blood glucose levels in diabetic patients. Another thing the Peanut Institute said, promote a healthy heart. There's a reason the American Heart Association names nuts as part of a heart-healthy diet. Studies have shown time and time again that they can lower artery-clogging LDL cholesterol and raise healthy cholesterol levels and reduce your risk of heart disease by 24%. The Peanut Board says you can improve your chances of living longer. In just one daily serving, peanuts can help lower your risk of dying prematurely by 21%. That's in addition to lowering your risk of death from respiratory disease by 16%, infections by 32%, and kidney disease by 48%. So help protect yourself from certain cancers. Peanuts can help do that as well. Good news for peanut farmers from the Peanut Institute and the National Peanut Board.
We are back and in person. You don't want to miss the biggest ag event of the year, the Citrus Vegetable and Specialty Crop Expo, August 18th and 19th at the Lee Civic Center, Fort Myers, Florida. Pre-registration is closed, but you can still register on site. Arrive early to beat the crowds. Join us for breakfast and stroll through the trade show. This event would not be possible without sponsors like SQM, Citrus Research Development Foundation, the Centerlo Curley, Syngenta, Carton & Associates, and Agro Research International. Get all the details at citrusexpo.net. That's citrusexpo.net.
I'm Tyron Spearman for Southeast AgNet.
When it really counts, depend on the source for the latest weather updates, keeping you ahead of the storm. 96.3 FM, 1370 AM, The Source.
Today will be cloudy and breezy with a thunderstorm in spots and a high of 89 to 91. Then partly cloudy this evening, low tonight 74 to 78. Tuesday will be mostly cloudy with a couple of thunderstorms in the afternoon. High tomorrow 89 to 92. Then mostly cloudy Wednesday with a thunderstorm in the afternoon and a high of 92 to 94. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm Holly Holdren.
The Ocala Golf Club, one of Ocala's premier golf courses, from its pristine 18-hole course layout to its amazing pro shop. Jason Linhart and the staff at Ocala Golf offer everything that you need for your golf outing. That's the Ocala Golf Club. Experience country club style golf at municipal prices. You won't go wrong with the Ocala Golf Club. Call them for a tee time today, 352-401-6917.
It's rodeo time in Ocala. The 39th annual Ocala Shrine Rodeo returns to the Southeastern Livestock Pavilion September 3rd and 4th, 7:30 nightly. Witness the superstars of the PRCA as cowboys ride to help children walk. For tickets and information, check out OcalaShrineRodeo.com for broncs, bulls, and babes. The Ocala Shrine Pro Rodeo, September 3rd and 4th, 7:30 nightly.
Hi, this is Jack O'Brien, and I could tell you stories. Aaron Stoltzfus has given up the game of golf. He started the game late in life because the Amish simply don't play golf, and after he got kicked out of his community for his incessant cursing, he became a carpenter, and he did well. Now retired, and despite his foul language, Aaron played golf every week with neighbors from the village of Dry Lake, including Matt Dickerson. Matt's a widower. He lost Evie to cancer in 2009, and since then his life has pretty much revolved around golf and Bella, the border collie he rescued from the shelter back home. Bella was at Matt's side when Evie was well, when she got the diagnosis, and while she fought, and then when she didn't come home. That's why Tuesday was so tough. Bella was awake, but she couldn't get up. Matt rushed her to the vets. They took her immediately, leaving Matt suddenly alone. There were no seats, so Matt told the receptionist he'd just wait outside. He was still angry about losing Evie, and he hadn't gone to church since the funeral. But now, older and somewhat recovered from that horrible pain, he decided to pray for Bella, like he prayed for Evie. He made it very simple. Lord, he said, please just give me 4 more days with Bella. Don't take her today, please. Let me say goodbye. And he sighed, and he wiped a tear away, which he hadn't done in a long time, and he looked up through the windshield, through the live oaks at the morning sky. The sun was still low, the blue of that sky was deep and cool, and there wasn't a cloud to be seen, and he felt suddenly relaxed and at peace. The next morning, the phone rang at 8:15. It was a stroke, but the vet said Bella was bouncing around her kennel and eating like she'd been starving. The next 4 days were unlike any time the two friends had spent together since Evie passed away. Then Sunday came, and in the back of his mind, Matt had been counting the days. He decided they'd get in the golf cart, take a spin around the course he usually played on Sunday mornings with the neighbors. It was that morning Aaron Stoltzfus quit the game, and it was on the 9th hole, right where Matt waited while Bella walked down to the little pond she knew to get a drink. A loud thump from Bella's direction caught his attention. She was there lying on her side, her eyes shut, her fur moving in the morning breeze. And Matt noticed a golf ball a couple feet away. On it were the initials AWS, Aaron Wilhelm Stoltzfus. Matt knelt over the body of his beloved Bella. In a moment, Aaron was standing behind Matt, looking down in disbelief at the sight of his friend in abject grief. Aaron walked up and put his left hand on Matt's back. I'm so sorry, Matt. I really am. I can't believe it. I can't believe I didn't see Bella. I could have held up. Aaron, Matt turned and looked at his friend. You didn't do it. As they laid her in Matt's cart, he repeated, Aaron, please don't blame yourself. It was her time, and it was not your doing. Give me a few days, and I'll call you. Matt headed home, and Aaron returned to his cart. He unbelted his clubs, walked down to the pond, and threw everything as far as he could. Aaron and Matt still get together at least twice a week, Wednesdays and Saturdays for Mass at St. Cecilia's in Leesburg. And one of the things the guys have mentioned most about that day is the fact that from the moment he hit his drive, they never heard another cuss word out of Aaron's mouth. Never. Not a word in anger. Not one. This is Jack O'Brien. Thanks for listening.
Like what you've just heard? I Could Tell You Stories with Jack O'Brien is brought to you by Brick City Digital. Hi, I'm Michael Warren, and at Brick City Digital Marketing, we believe every business has a great story to tell. Our job is to help your business tell your story in a way that brings more customers to your door. We help small businesses just like yours with web design, social media, SEO, video, and more. Visit us online at brickcity.com or call 352-351-1131 for a free consultation.
This is Ocala Talks with Tom Schmidt, bringing stories that are important to our community in and around Ocala. Plus, of course, a splash of sports as well. Now, here's your host, Tom.
Welcome back to hour number 2 of Ocala Talks on a Monday. Overcast, dreary Monday. Tropical Storm Fred is going to bring tropical storm force winds and rain to the Panhandle today and tomorrow. Then we got Grace that's going to go through the Gulf, and then we have another disturbance. We'll get to those a little later in the show. I want to remind you the Marion Detachment number 061 is having a charity golf outing. That's Saturday, September 4th. Proceeds to the Marion Detachment and its missions of Toys for Tots, Young Marines, Vets Helping Vets, and Interfaith Food Bank. There are sponsorship levels available. There are also you can get a 4-man team, $50 a person. That gets you golf, range balls, cart, and lunch after the tournament. So 8 a.m. shotgun, $5 donations for mulligans, multiple raffle baskets, 50-50 drawings. There's going to be 2 teams in each category. It's going to be first 2 teams to win prizes in each category. There's going to be a men's category, a women's category, and a mixed category. That's 2 men, 2 women. There's going to be longest drive prizes for men and women, closest to the hole on 2 selected par 3s. If you want to be a part of this, you can get in touch with Kathleen Potoff. She is at mcfl061svc@gmail.com. Or you can reach Kathy Shepard at mclfl061jvc@gmail.com. Or you can call them at 813-318-2721 for Kathleen Potoff and 813-318-2305 for Kathy Shepard or call out there to the Ocala Golf Club, and they'll get you in touch with the Marine Corps League Detachment 061. They're having a charity golf outing coming up September 4th. That's not this weekend, but I believe it's next weekend, or is it 2 weekends from now? This weekend will be, I lose my dates, so this weekend will be the 21st, so it's not next weekend, it's 2 weeks from this weekend. Right, so it's two Saturdays, not this Saturday or next Saturday, but the following Saturday. So actually 3 Saturdays from now, from this week. So that's the Marion Detachment, the Marine Corps League Detachment 061, their charity golf outing. Also, I want to tell you about a classic car show. September 18th, Fort King Daylight Lodge number 389 is putting this on, 3632 Northeast 7th Street. That's 3632 Northeast 7th Street here in Ocala. There's $10 entry fee in advance, $15 entry fee for the day of the event. They're going to give away first, second, and third place trophies and best in show to the cars. Food and entertainment will be there. 50-50 drawing. The event is from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. All proceeds go to support the youth organizations. So come out and enjoy the day. If you want any more information, contact Mike Rice at 336-413-3313. That's Mike Rice, 336-413-3316. Or you can reach out to Alan Rhodes at 352-207-9064. Once again, that's Alan Rhodes, 352-207-9064. That's for the Classic Car Show, September 18th, Fort King Daylight Lodge, number 389. So looking forward to that as well. And then, of course, the Traveling Wall, the motorcycle escort for the Traveling Wall will take place September 10th. It's going to be at Warhorse Harley-Davidson. Registration from 8 to 9:45. Kickstands up at 10. Commemorative poker chip to the first 100 bikers registered. The ride will proceed on a scenic route around Ocala to the Veterans Memorial Park. That's right there in the parking lot of the public library, off 40, where Vets Helping Vets is, or you can get to it by Fort King as well. The address is 2601 Southeast Fort King Street. Lunch will be provided by Mission Barbecue at the Veterans Memorial Park at the conclusion of the escort. If you have any information or you want any more information about this, reach out to Captain Pamela Driggers of the Marion County Fire Rescue at pamela.driggers@marioncountyfl.org, or you can reach out to Ocala Police Department's Lieutenant Eric Hooper at ehooper@ocalapd.org. That's to help with the Traveling Wall Motorcycle Escort September 10th for the 9/11 Traveling Wall that will be on display on 9/11 at Veterans Memorial Parkway. We'll take a time out, come back more. Coming up at 10 o'clock, former state representative, former county commissioner Charlie Stone joins us. I hadn't talked to Charlie in a while. I look forward to talking to Charlie for about 30 minutes. And I'll tell you also about an event real quick before we go at the WEC this weekend coming up. There's going to be a charity event. All the proceeds go to benefit local charities. It is the Wine and Food Festival. All the proceeds for that event will go to local charities around. The WEC is keeping none of the money. All of it's going to local charities, as it does every year. It's a food and wine festival. I implore you to go check it out. All proceeds benefit local charities around our area. None of the money stays with the World Equestrian Center. It's all going to charity. So look forward to that event this weekend as well. Take a break. Come back. More on Ocala Talks, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA, The Source.
Shamrock Security Systems, 629-3223. Shamrock Security Systems is located here in Ocala, Florida. Shamrock Security Systems is a top-rated alarm company offering 24/7 monitoring, video surveillance, fire and flood protection. You'll sleep a little better once the job is done. Shamrock Security Systems